and welcome, guys. This is Monday, November the 4th, 2024, and today I'm going to be walking Taylor Swift Way. So this is Toronto City Hall, and this is where the change has come from to rename several streets in the path of from Rogers Centre to over here at Nathan Phillips Square, Taylor Swift Way. So today we're gonna explore the route. Our route today starts at Bay and Queen Street at the very edge of Nathan Phillips Square here. And the exact streets that have been renamed into Taylor Swift Way are John Street, Blue Jays Way, Front Street, and Queen Street West. So the way we're walking today is going to take us west along Queen Street West first. Then we're going to turn south on John Street. And then heading south on John Street, we'll find our way to Front, take Front Street West a little bit, and then finish off at Blue Jays Way. And this will put us squarely right by the Rogers Centre, also known as Sky Dome. So first of all, let's take a look at the new signage to know what we're looking for. There's a look at the new sign. It's similar to the previous ones, but this time it says Taylor Swift Way on the top, and then the name of the street in black. Along with Toronto. So I'm gonna cross onto the south side of Queen Street here. And we're gonna start off heading west. The decision to change these streets into Taylor Swift Way seems to be more of a marketing strategy to bring more attention towards the Taylor Swift concert coming up in Toronto. So in case you haven't heard yet, Taylor Swift is coming to the Rogers Centre in the coming 2 weekends. And we'll have 6 shows here in Toronto. And for that reason, the streets of Queen Street, John Street, Front, and Blue Jays Way have been renamed into Taylor Swift Way for the remainder of November. The change has actually come into effect this morning, November the 4th. And the signs have been posted up overnight. And essentially the route that we're taking would help you navigate from City Hall, which is sort of the center of the city. Navigate to Rogers Center, which is the place of concerts. And there are, of course, many different ways and streets that you could take in order to reach the Rogers Center. But it seems that this is going to be the official way mapped out by the city. Taking John down to Front and then to Blue Jays Way. There are many different entrances for the Rogers Center, but Blue Jays Way seems to be the more official one. And that's why we'll be heading there today. Coming up is University, one of the two legs of the Line 1 Toronto subway system. The subway along this street runs from Union Station to Vaughan Metropolitan Center in Vaughan. And it's called the University Line. This is the west branch of Line 1. There is also the east branch of Line 1, running from Union Station north up to Finch. And Finch Station also serves as a connection point to GO Transit and York Regional Transit, which is more easily accessible now, thanks to the Metrolinx One Fare program. We are so far still heading west on Queen Street.
When you say it, I now say it.
All right, this is our second street that we will be taking on Taylor Swift Way. This is John Street. So this is the intersection at John and Queen. You can see the Taylor Swift Way sign over there. So now we're heading south on John Street, straight down until we bump into Front. And this is by far the longest leg of the journey here. John Street spans quite a bit south. And there is our next indication that we are indeed on Taylor Swift Way. Taylor Swift, John Street. All right, keeping south on John. And if you're liking the video so far, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comments down below if you're going to the Taylor Swift concert. Those are all sold out shows, all 6 of them. So I'm curious as to how many people actually got in. We're now passing King Street West. And the next road will be Front, where our route takes a turn to go west along Front for a little bit. Here's our next indication that we are still on the correct path. Just to let you know that we are indeed still on Taylor Swift Way. And it helps you to not get lost. We're gonna cross the road over at Wellington Street to better position ourselves for the turn at Front Street. Alright, coming up is our intersection of John Street and Front Street West. So this is where we have to cross the street one last time. And after this, we'll head west on Front Street for a little bit until we reach Blue Jays Way. And Blue Jays Way will lead us right to the Rogers Center entrance. All right, as promised, not too long of a walk on Front Street, as the light coming up is Blue Jays Way. We'll be turning south here, and as also promised, no more crossing any lights or intersections. As Rogers Center is right there in front of us on the left side or east side of the street. And beware if you're taking this out, there is a little bit of a hill. So this might be a little bit of exercise here. Well, there is the Rogers Center. Also known as Skydome previously. So we are essentially here. The entrance to the Rogers Center you can find on the left side here. Same for the Marriott Hotel. And this is as well the entry for Sportsnet Grill. I just want to take one last look at the very last of the Taylor Swift Way signage here. So there it is. That will be your indicator that you have almost arrived at your destination. All you have to do is go up these little steps or the ramp left of here. And that is the official entrance to the Rogers Center. When you're done after the concert, you can take a look at the railway corridor that connects GO Transit, Up Express, and via rail to Union Station. You can also visit the CN Tower, as well as Ripley's Aquarium Canada, and if it's still open, the Railway Museum. And if you're craving some food, Union Station has some food courts at Bay Concourse and York Concourse. And Union Station is just a short 5-minute walk from Rogers Center. Alright, well, that is it for this video. Thank you for walking with me along Taylor Swift Way. This will be the official route of the city signage, as well as the official entrance here to the Rogers Center. Please drop any comments if you like the video, and let me know if you are planning to visit the concert. thank you very much for sticking out. And like the video if you haven't already. And I shall see you in the next one. Ciao for now.